Hey, it's Christine with 90, and I'm going to show you quickly the My 90 page. On this page, it's all the information dedicated directly to you. So content assigned to you, it's going to be your to-dos, your rocks, your measurables, and then also your milestones. This is a feature that needs to be activated. So if you don't have milestones set up where you can start creating them on rocks, visit the settings page in the very bottom left corner here that you'll see with this gear icon. And you can only access that if you are a manager or above. So go ahead and click on that if you're a manager or above role, and you can set up the milestones feature on the configuration page. If you do have that set up, you can create milestones on individual rocks, and that's going to be where they're pulling from. And so to access the rock that it belongs to, you can click here. If you just click on the normal milestone, it'll open up the details for that item so you can change the due date and add descriptions. If you want to see the rock that it is connected to, go ahead and click on the rock icon there or again on the side, and it'll show you the full rock that's built out here. So the other milestones that are associated with the rock, and then be highlighting the milestone that you did click on. You can see this milestone is also associated with this rock since it's highlighted here. So you can click to view that or click again on the rock to see the rock details. And all of this information can be updated. This rock is assigned to me as well, but your milestones can be assigned to anybody in the account. So if you are assigned a milestone or a milestone that belongs to a rock that's not yours, you're still going to see it in your My Milestones list. So just remember, these are milestones across all rocks in the account that are assigned to you instead of just from the rocks that belong to you specifically. Next up, let's go through the rocks section since we're already talking about that. These are rocks assigned to you from across all teams in the account. Again, if you're a part of multiple teams, you'll be able to see that through the teams drop down over here on the left. And then here you can see I have some company rocks assigned to me, some individual, and then are also a departmental. So if you want to see the details for that, again, click on the details. They show up on the right-hand side. You can make adjustments over here. You can change the status. So you have full edit permissions on this page. To-dos work the same way. These can also be rearranged, any of your items, if you want to drag and drop to move them around, or go ahead and sort them just by clicking on this due by date, you can do that. And then these open up the same way, and just remember you have to use the close details button to stop showing those details. And then finally, we have the My Measurable section. I'll go ahead and move myself over here for the time being. And so in My Measurables, these are across all scorecards, whether you have access to that team or not. And then you can enter your numbers here. And so this works the same way as the normal data page where numbers will turn green and red based on if they're hitting the goal that you've set here. And the default number of weeks you're going to be viewing is 6. You can obviously change that to view more or less. And then your default view is going to be for weekly measurables. If you'd like to view monthly instead, just go ahead and toggle that over and you're going to be able to see your monthly items. So I don't have any monthly measurables assigned to me, so it's just going to say no currently assigned measurables. And the last thing I'll point out on this page is really just how you can start creating and adding more items to your list, which is just the create button up here. So if you do want to add anything, you can add headlines, rocks, to-dos, issues, all from that same button. So feel free to go in and continue to add to your lists. That's going to be your main option. And if you did want to assign that to anybody else, you can click on the assignee button there to change who that should belong to. So I hope this helps. Let us know if you have any other questions. This is a live chat over on the right-hand side, and check out our other videos that are going to be going through the other pages step by step as well. Thanks.